welcome back. We have a new mini 124th rock crawler. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. This is what we've got. This is from a Chinese company called JXC. Obviously, yeah, they are a Chinese company. These have only just come out. You can get these. This is a MITSUBISHI Delica. I think that's how you say it. Delica. 4-wheel drive model. You can actually get these in 2-wheel drive as well. I've obviously got the 4-wheel drive model. They're 1/24 scale, and they're actually an official licensed Mitsubishi product. So that's another cool thing. But yeah, this little Chinese company, JXC, they started coming out with epic little rigs like this. As I said, this is the 4-wheel drive model. You can get these in 2-wheel drive in different colours and things like that. I'll throw a link in the description to it. I think these are the 3 colours for the 4-wheel drive model. I think when you get the 2-wheel drive model, you get another different colours. I'll throw some links in the description to these. Let's get this open. This is what I like about these Chinese companies, guys. They just go out of their way just to make everything better, really. Look at the packaging for this. And this was pretty cheap, to be totally honest with you. Obviously, look, all the instructions are in Chinese, etc, etc. We all know how to drive RC cars. There's another thing on this gearbox I want to show you as well, because I've been reading up about these. These are actually quite epic. Let's undo this. Comes with such a good little case. There it is. Wow. Right, what you get in the actual box is some instructions, which I wouldn't be able to read anyway because I can't read Chinese, but we get some instructions. Let's put this on here. Move this over here. This is what we got. Obviously, I got the red model. This is 1/24th, you've got to remember, but this is in between a 1/24th size and a 1/18th, more near a 1/18th scale. So let's see what we've got. Oh, look, let's get the car out first. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. That thing is epic. Look at the scale on it. Look at the scale. Wow. We'll have a proper look at this in a minute, but this is what I like about these new cheap Chinese companies. I'll tell you what, they put so much detail and things into this, even just down to the stickers, etc. Look at the roof rack. But yeah, we get the car, put that down there for a second. We get a charger, USB charger lead, got a transmitter, which that transmitter actually looks like one of the ones you'd sort of get with the, say, FTX Peso or the Element 12. It fits in your hand. Really nice actually. You can drive with one hand. It's got a nice plastic wheel on there. We've got all your trims, your dual rate, steering dual rate, throttle dual rate, reverse, binder controller. You don't need to obviously bind the controller. You have channel 3 there. This is what I want to show you on this car in a minute. You have a channel 3 here, and the channel 3 is for the speeds. Remember that. And here we go. Right, this is the bottom of this car. 4-wheel drive, obviously. The only reason I think it isn't going to do very well is because of the tyres. They're like roadish tyres. But this is what I wanted to show you as well. On the bottom of here, there's a channel 3 here as well. Don't know if it'll focus, but that says channel 3, and that's the speeds as well. So we've got a high and low in the gearbox and a high and low on the transmitter. So what it does, it gives you like 4 different speed levels, shall I say, like 4 different speed levels. Let's turn this on and show you what it does in here. Oh yeah, the battery, guys, look at this. How stashed is this? The battery, take side step off, comes out. The battery, what is this? See if we can focus. Tiny little LiPo battery, 7.4 volt, oh, 300 milliamp. Yeah, 5C, bless it. Right, let's get the battery in here. Let's turn it all on. I'll get you back on. Let's turn this on. Oh, look at that. We've got lights. Oh, all the lights as well. Headlights, light bar. Let's turn the transmitter on. There we go, we're on. That steering is epic, guys. That is epic. It's fully proportional as well, steering and throttle. This is what I want to show you with these drive gears, shall I say. Right. How do I sort of start this? Right. Let's tip it upside down for a second. Right, this is in the lowest of the low gear. Right. That's in low on the gearbox. This is in, yeah, this is in low on the transmitter, right? So you have this first speed, which is quite moderate actually. It's a really nice cooling speed. Right, flip this one. You have this speed. Right. Now if we push this back like this, if we slide that button across, sorry, one sec. There we go. Right. We have the third speed. Right, let's knock this back across here. Now we have full speed. The thing's nuts. It's such a clever thing. So you got high and low on the transmitter. So basically you put it in low on the gearbox and you'll have 2 speeds for the low gears. Stick that across to the high gears and then you'll have 2 speeds for the high gears. So you've got 4 different speed ratios on this beast. I'm going to stick it back in the low gear. And this is what we're going to be cooling in. Yeah, it is so good. Let's see how slow this will go. Do you know what? That's actually really good. And I'm gagging to get this down. We're going to work our way down there to the rocks. And I'll put you back on. We'll give this beast a little go. Let's have a full look around it. The scale, it just looks so good. Mitsubishi, as I said, licensed product as well. Guys, this thing is epic. Epic. Catch you down there. Right, we're on location. We're at the rocks where we were supposed to be. I don't know, obviously, because I've come to these rocks, I don't know how much of these rocks this is actually going to be able to do, but we'll give it a go. It's 4-wheel drive. I think it's going to be down to the tyres, but I think we're going to get a nice little bit of trailing done. Get some trailing done with this beast. Let's go. See how it copes. See if anything breaks. It's just the tyres, they're more like road tyres. Struggling a little bit, but you know what? Oh. Let's just say, even if this car broke, this is one good body to stick on a TRX 4M or something like that. There we go. Yeah, a bit low slung, but I knew that because of the wheel size. I like the way it's got this type of drag brake. It just sits still. Let's try this climb. I knew it wouldn't be very good at climbing. It's more for sort of like flat trailing, little hills. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're sliding back down. It's all down to these tyres. Like I said, I'm trying to push this up these hills. It's only 124 from them, but it's really light as well. There's not much weight to it. Let's see if we can get this. Oh no. Yeah, not much weight to it. Yay! Look at that. Oh, now we're a bit stuck. Yeah, he's got to pick the lines. It hasn't obviously got a lot of articulation because it's small in itself, but I think this is, like I said, more for doing a bit of flat trailing, a bit like this. Just over like the littler bumps, things like that. But you know me, this will end up with some bigger wheels on it or something like that, because you know what, the 4-wheel drive setup is epic. Plenty and plenty of torque, got Obviously, as I showed you, the power as well. You've got 4 different, what will I say, stages of power. Look at that. It's a bit low because of the size of the wheels. Oh, yes. This thing is epic. I know it's not very good crawler, but just to do a little bit of trailing. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's just got to pick the lines. Look at that. First thing I'm going to do when I get back is cut them side steps off. That's what is catching on the most, I think. Look at that. Oh, very, very light as well. There isn't much to the weight of it. Let's go around the other side and get some more cooling. Here we go. Like I said, it isn't going to win any awards for crawling up rocks and things like that, but I tell you what, this thing is epic. Oh, I've done that a bit too much now. Oh no, don't roll down there. Look, it's actually got a little bit of flex there. It's flexing a little bit. I reckon we can do this. I reckon we can get over this. Yeah, it's just them wheels are small. I don't know if these have come out with any upgrades for these yet. Look at that, it just looks epic. As I said, you get these in 2-wheel drive. Oh, come on. Yes! Look at that flex this way. Oh, that's the body. Yeah, look at that. You can get these in a 2-wheel drive. This is the 4-wheel drive one. 2-wheel drive, I suppose you could probably do a few drifts, etc. Things like that, drifting maybe. This is very, very top heavy. Come on. Yes. Nice bit of grip from them road tyres. As I said, I'm pushing it, I'm crawling with it. I think it's more of like a flat trail truck, shall I say. For just doing a little bit of general trailing, but this thing is epic. This thing is epic. Stuck here, oh. I don't think we're going to make up that one. I think we're going to try this side. Yeah, there you go. Let's see if we can do this little line here. Afterwards, we're going to test the high speed, high gears in a bit of mud and a bit of water. So we're going to be going through the mud and water very soon. Just to test them high gears. Oh, don't say we're stuck already. Yeah. All down to the tyres, guys. Being small. Oh yes. All I can say, guys, is this thing is epic, and like I said, the body's epic, the whole rig is epic. This could be a very, very good car, good rig. Yeah, it's okay now, it just needs some bigger wheels, come on. Do you know what? But even with road wheels, it's still conquering all this terrain. Come on, oh, it's them side steps. I'll tell you what, that's exactly what I'm doing. First modification, cutting these side steps off, guys. They catch on everything, so I'll be cutting them off first thing. That is the first mod. First mod. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Yes. Yeah, definitely bigger wheels. And I think this thing will be cool. Look at that. Bigger wheels. And this will be an epic little rig. 124. Like I said, I'll throw a link in the description to the 4-wheel drive ones like this and the 2-wheel drive ones. Because some of you, it'd be a good little drift rig, I suppose. Look at that. Oh, come on, come on. Yes. For little road car tyres, this thing is doing epic. Right, what we're going to do now is stick this into the high gear setting as fast as we can get it. And then go through the mud.
I thought Mama promised me a mockingbird, and each note that she sings kind of reminds me of her. A brand new bottle tucked away behind my seat, and if I get pulled over, I'll pretend it's not for me. There's a problem here, but it's not yours, it's his. And every day he'll wake up longing for your kiss. There's gotta be more to live for in a lonely town like this. The stores are closing, and friends have lost their shirt. Although I know it's fucked up here, it probably could be worse. I count my blessings, I guess I'm lucky I've got them.
There we go. That is the mini beast. This thing is epic. Absolutely love this little thing. Oh, I'm picking it up now. If not, it'll take forever to get back. 1/24 scale, 4-wheel drive. Obviously, I've got some modifications coming for this, obviously. So it's just a little bit more capable. But do you know what? For standard tyres, standard wheels, God knows what else. Yeah, this thing's cool. I'll throw links to this 4-wheel drive version and the 2-wheel drive version in the description. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I might have took it to the wrong place, maybe. On rocks, you know, it ain't gonna do a lot. I knew it weren't. There we go. Guys, this thing's epic. I'm gonna love you, leave you. Take care.